Somebody, never mind. All right. Ancestors, spiritual guides, and team of the righteous, victorious victory, whether you work in the dark or the light, I kindly ask you to assemble and assist with the messages. What I should say, what I should not say. Protect my energy, assets, children, and business. I ask you to kindly activate my spiritual and ancestral insurance for legal issues. Okay, so please take what resonate and leave what doesn't. I'm not responsible for how you take the messages. Okay. So I'm gonna give you an ancestral message and a life card first, and a love message. Because it's something about red pill, blue pill, purple pill. People have been talking about it, but I noticed from candle making that you can mix black and red and it makes purple, like a dark purple, and blue and red makes purple too. So somebody needs to know what kind of purple pill it is. Something about the ingredients in pills could be significant. Somebody could be looking up pills and, discovering according to the code on the pill. So a pharmaceutical could be involved somewhere, or pharmacy techs or something like that. Pharmacist, maybe a farm, an assistance, farm assistance. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe someone is agriculturally looking for something like assistance. I think something about agricultural data. Something about your family. The R put in the word family that you were put in according to your ancestral analytics data information in your birth charts. Okay, so Galatians 3:20, we have a copycat, jealousy, and Jonah 4:11 in the reverse. You said we're not sisters, so stand on that. I'm not nice. In the reverse, the individuals feel it was a waste of time, but they must do their job. That's in reverse. Somebody, they feel like, okay, so something about pharmacy, pharmaceuticals. There could be some legal issues. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah, somebody feels like something was a waste of time. They could be writing information down, whatever. Married for money is here. So I guess somebody, if they say you was trying to marry somebody because of their money, that was a lie. Somebody is lying. All right, so what's the T? Pharmacy, pharmaceuticals. There's something going on here. Something's fishy. I guess if somebody do got an issue, then that's no issue, actually. Somebody's mad at something because they try to set somebody up. Now you looking like, you might have ruined someone's life and yours at the same damn time. All right. Let me get an herb for protection. Yeah, patience. It's something about that last reading. Something about you have to have patience. Somebody could be a Taurus. Something about Pisces. Somebody probably second house has Taurus in it. That's how you need to look at your chart. That's how you can tell who is who. Something about seer information. So somebody mad at you because you're not stupid. Okay, I got the 2 of Cups energy, the number 11 of the love, coming out with grace. And something about balancing the cups. Yeah, 2 cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Heavy on the Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right. Okay, so there could be a pharmacist involved. Something about maybe investigations. Something is a waste of time. This is all because somebody was trying to say you're not their family member. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But it has also to do with fantasy. 3 of Pentacles, heavy on the Capricorn. Heavy on the Capricorn. Somebody, I think a Capricorn is involved. So yeah, the world, so the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is like one of those situations where someone might have took someone's essence to act like their counterpart, like they're a counterpart of someone. Yeah, behind the Devil's Tower. The Ace of Wands, something about a question that may cause a tower with some trouble. Heavy on the Aries. 9 of Chalice at the top in the reverse, behind the World. Somebody, I think you can see someone for who they are. All right, so this is heavy. I think this is the King and Queen of Pentacles with the World. I've been told y'all how I view it at times. The World is about the kings and the queens according to the major arcana, major zodiacs in the arcana card. The World. So Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo for the queens. And then in reverse, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries for the kings. But that will be in reverse. This is upright. So this is about the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the World. This is somebody who wants to, I guess, something about on top of the world and I'm not coming down, or it's something like that. Or because the Capricorn energy is heavy. So something about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. It's a lot of, something about a breakup. Somebody's leaving somebody. All because of trying to be like somebody or not tell the truth about somebody. Somebody, you have an evil twin, Taurus, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody, look, okay, the 3 of Wands in reverse as I close that energy out. I don't think somebody gets what I'm trying to say. So the reading isn't for you then. Or you need to get out of here. So with the 3, someone could be like messing with someone's third eye. This is crazy. Someone tried to do a return to sender with them 3s. It's about to be a tower. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, heavy Scorpio. It's about to be a tower. This could happen on a certain day. I don't know. This is crazy. But there's a pharmacist involved, or there's pills. Maybe there's drug-related things going on. Or somebody had got the hookup from like a pharmacist to get some kind of material. Maybe they got it because of sickness, or somebody just is a herbalist and they make their own pills. And maybe somebody actually helped somebody through something, but eventually it caught up. It got, yeah, the lovers, it Somebody could have got third partied. Or this is about a love situation with three people involved, third parties. So eventually it caught up with somebody because it attacked someone else. Something about sneaky shit. Something about sneaking up on somebody eventually or something like that. So this, someone basically helped someone through a sickness. I mean, what's the vows? Through sickness and health, death do you part, whatever. The five of chalice in reverse. Yeah, something about forgiving them, but then somebody helping them get out of something. Seven of swords, 57, 75. Ringo Starr, Marine Cox, and getting a divorce. There may be somebody, Leo energies in reverse. Somebody is finding out where their strength truly is. Okay, Galatians 3:20. Now a mediator is not a mediator of one, but God is one. Someone's a medium, mediator, both. We have copyrighted. Be mindful of not giving credit due to jealousy. Somebody could be a Gemini. Or this is somebody, you realize what this job has done to you. So it's like people knew this was going to happen, and this was in order to trap you. Eight of Swords. Something about a job. Heavy on the air signs. So someone could be very intelligent. They don't have to be an air sign. Five of Chalice in the reverse. So somebody wants to apologize. Yeah. Something about a blessing. Somebody wants to apologize. Ace of Cups. Something about your intuition. You may know what's already going on, but because you are, something about in the middle. Maybe somebody wants to get in the middle of your love with them water. Something about the water. So copyright, be mindful of something about someone could be jealous. The Chariot. We do got Cancer here twice in the spread. Okay, someone could be on the cusp of Leo. Or it's something that happened around that time. The seasons, it's just energy coming out like this. The Temperance, so Sagittarius. Heavy Sagittarius. So Leo and Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, cusp, Cancer, Cancer, Leo, Leo, Cancer. It's involving y'all. Or somebody you know something about, somebody copywriting, something about the last name, right? Could be significant. Ace of Wands in reverse, heavy on the fire signs. Somebody didn't ask you something. They just did what they wanted to do. They're trying to find a way to legally bind you through something that they didn't ask permission. The Ten of Chalice, family could be involved. Seven of Wands, the Star. So someone you are a star seed, something about your family. Something about a divine story. Maybe it's something about a book with the Ten of Cups. Somebody did something with something that belongs to you. Heavy on the fire signs. Specifically Sagittarius, Leo. Something about got you messed up in a story. Maybe someone's telling a story on you, or they're telling a story, but you always the problem, or some shit. Leo, Pisces. Somebody could be using another Leo, something about Pisces. The stars in reverse. Somebody don't believe somebody. Why is that? Wow. The Four of Swords. Something about taking a rest. Ten of Pentacles. Emperor. Yeah, fours. So if somebody don't believe someone, Four of Swords is like, give it a rest already. It's that energy. Something about who somebody is in a family situation. Ten of Pentacles is family related. Something about um, someone's manifestations and who the Emperor is. Leo in the reverse. So one of them Leos is lying. The Fool in reverse. Somebody called you a fool. Four of Chalice in reverse. This is like you see this Leo as a Virgo. It's something about a karmic family. Yeah. A karmic family member. Damn, I split the deck. Shit. Somebody, oh my God. All right, so Jonah 4:11, feedback from a question asked about you. I'm telling you, somebody didn't ask you shit. They just did what they wanted to do. Something about don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. But somebody, I think they know what they know. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, somebody can't do something about it now. Emperor's out. Oh, shit. Somebody lied. Okay, I don't know how somebody got somewhere. It's something about Emperor out, and it's something about somebody not learning from the past, not learning from the past. Water and Taurus. Well, water and earth, excuse me, could be significant. The Swords is in reverse. Because this is someone who knew better. This is someone who do dark things. Something about the study of darkness. The Knave of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They go to Empress. Wow. Pop out where the Emperor is. Eight of Chalice in the reverse. Something about you don't know where you. It's something about not knowing where to go. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, but wow. So this is a cycle. Someone didn't know what to do, but they just did something. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Three of Chalice, and oh yeah, 8-3-8-5-3 could be significant. Something about the day after the full moon in Scorpio. Something about 1 degree Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius. Aries first quarter this month is 2 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. So everybody coming out with information now and acting like they know something, but it sounds like they should have been said something. Somebody did. What happened with you during the month of the full moon in Scorpio? The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone miscalculated. They don't want it to be, revealed, but yes, they did, and they don't know what to do. Eight of Chalice in reverse. Versus someone, you were doing the work, but for some reason you wasn't getting anything out of it. This sounds like two people working together that don't know what to do anymore. Whatever that means. And then the Three of Chalice, because someone you got put in a third party. You are the owner of something, but you had a financial loss or break. Maybe it has something to do with a relationship too. Something about working out something, but somebody put you in the third party. And if you were put in a situation, it's something about waking up at a certain time. 853-358 could be significant. It has something to do with an Aquarius or a Leo or the seasons. 8 of Chalice, because somebody didn't know what to do. Yeah, the King of Wands, there's some kind of boss here. But what's their energy about it? They probably got you in this shit. The 2 of Chalice, so they're responsible for why there was a breakup. They could be an Aries. Not that they don't, do what they need to do, but if someone is the cause of an issue, then I don't know what to tell someone. So when you bother someone's workplace, yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse, Aries energy on that 2 of Cups. It's something about an alligator, why someone's passed. 7 of Swords. This is like some sneaky behavior. Something about 17th edition, 1987. Keith Richards signs a solo deal with Virgin Records. This is like somebody bringing up old shit. It's like somebody bringing up old shit. Gemini Aquarius can be significant. Queen of Cups. I think they are very significant. They could be working together or someone work with someone to help bind somebody else. This is what they're doing, and then want to turn around and use your work to kind of level out something, but to still make it seem like it's your fault. Death. Yeah, somebody with this Aries is somebody who passed away. Something about that damn alligator and some other shit. Let me get some angel messages. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Super moon coming out. Emotions are running high. This could be very emotional right now for people to grasp hold of. Everybody has their feelings and shit. Sacred union. There is a sacred union involved. You love within, inner and outer relationships. Someone, I think a lot of people, regardless, love you. Yeah, look, the rose garden is in the reverse. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Somebody, I guess they want you to feel guilty for their bullshit. Anyway, balance spirituality to practicality. Full moon in Pisces, that was a lunar eclipse. The reunion is in the reverse. Somebody tried to balance something out. It's something that's coming out about the lunar eclipse in Pisces. No wonder we've seen a lot of 10s. The 10 of Cups is very significant. This may be a bunch of people who go and be this. It's something about doctors and agriculture, and it's something like that. It could be family businesses. The reunion is in the reverse. Somebody is not. Somebody did something where someone's person couldn't be with them. Or they thought it would be. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles popped out. Yeah, breakup. Trying to put them in financial bullshit. Someone keeps trying to work so hard to do it. It's crazy as hell. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, juggling. 8 of Swords. 5 of Wands in reverse. This is like somebody's way of trying to humble someone. So then they can get them on their side. King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles wants somebody bad. Hey, this is the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's something about the Queen and King of Pentacles, like I said. They want something where you can't control nothing. They do. Something about control, own nothing, control everything. This is what this person's about. Something about the devil. Capricorn energy. The star in reverse. Yeah, this is like someone. This is like someone who wants, they don't believe in something that you believe in with the star in reverse. And you're completely innocent. Something about the nakedness, innocence, the Nine of Pentacles. So this person knows you're not stupid. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands. I can't, yeah, this is what it is. Six of Cups. Like they want something with you. Maybe this is why a family member attacked you and all this other shit. It's something about who this person is and their feelings and all of this. And this is crazy. Heavy on the Sagittarius. Sag, I think this King of Pentacles wants you. But I don't know if you want them. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. Something about blocking your energy and taking things from you. Or something about, I really think that's what it is, where you can't control something. The Nine of Wands is in the reverse. This is who's doing this. It could be a Capricorn. Somebody, a fire sign's ex is a Capricorn. But this person is saying y'all are not related. You're not mine, whatever. You know that they mirror a person in your family. 10 of Chalice with the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's something about getting your priorities straight, because there's a lot of this and that. 7 of Wands, yeah, they're a Leo. Let me get white light messages, please. Emergency response, code 3. There's something about an emergency reading. Love ceremony. Wow. The damn Leo comes out with 2 Timothy. Something about all scripture is God-breathed and useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, training in righteousness. Something about useless. So I guess somebody did some kind of ceremony. I guess they thought it was going to work. Task attraction is in reverse. Something about a Virgo. Somebody, you don't fuck with this Virgo. I think somebody is using a family thing. It's something about this Leo Virgo. Someone could be on the cusp. We have Moore's Law out here. Yeah, sisters. A prediction named after Gordon Moore, the co-founder of Intel, states that the number of transitors, I put sister, ancestors right here. Number of transistors on a central processing unit chip will double every 2 years. It's something about this chip, Moore's Law. 9 times out of 10, this is how doppelgangers are created. It's something about it. Yeah, they or someone is doing spell word manipulation, words, something about etymology. Something about loudly. They're doing it very much. Something is loud. I don't know. We got love coming out here. Lovers is out here. More spiritual credit check is in reverse because somebody, this is just mirror magic, or somebody is mirroring someone's phone or laptop, and you stupid motherfuckers, something about you need to be diagnosed, or it's something about diagnosis, what somebody was diagnosed with. So when you keep trying to connect something, and that's when you're gonna get hurt. You just mad because you lied somewhere. All right. Someone could be a Leo. Somebody could need Timothy. There's something going on right there. We got, are you thinking about me? You're mine forever and ever. And do you miss me the way I miss you? I'm tired of running. There's somebody with this hour shit in here again. Somebody could be jealous of someone's body shape, or they're comfortable with their body shape and you're not comfortable with yours, whoever the hell you are. Yeah, somebody wants someone. This was a past life relationship they never got to experience. Now you see why, I guess, people trying to keep that shit from happening. All right, what's the T? Someone you need to be mindful. Yeah, someone's obsessed with someone now. Toxic. And they not broke. Trust me. This is like the King of Pentacles then. Oh, shit. Wow. Who is this? Yeah, wants you back is in reverse. They never got a chance to experience you, and this is why. Every lifetime motherfuckers do this shit. You may have more than one person trying to be in your energy. Yet, look, there's no facts about it. Because there's no information about you. People keep trying to find it. Had they not hurt your ass lifetime after lifetime, we wouldn't be having this conversation. That's why there is no information too much about you. They're gaining it as, yeah, thief hit the floor. Other people took from you. So this is something that this is gonna be hard to do this time, I guess. Someone shouldn't have called someone useless. That's what you get. And someone don't get confused because you know damn well they was talking about you. They trying to find a way to say they wasn't. Scarcity tactics is in reverse. Something about no. Something about checkmate. This is not. This is over. Coming out, yeah, the ashes fell. Grudge holder comes out with always partying. Because this is about you being in a third party. You got third party. Something about 853, 358 could be significant. 538 is something about somebody's something about the month of May. Dust it off is in reverse because somebody can't get something off of them even if they do get clean. They fake it. Something about being fake. Whoever this is, they want to come towards you. I'm picking up this is an air sign. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing is in reverse because you know who they are. So they have to do certain things where it looks like they followed the rules and they did not. This is manipulation. Yeah, manipulation, witchcraft, XYZ. That's in the reverse. Because somebody, you know that's what they did. You know they always been doing it or some shit. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Let's get a life card and we out. Take a resonate, leave with do not. Life comes out sideways. A local porcupine. Something about a possum. A possum at the crossroad. Somebody was caught. Something about faking it. Something about faking sleep. They wasn't asleep. Somebody wasn't asleep. You know the spells you had to do? You had to stay up for a long time. 3 days. 3 nights. Somebody, it's something about a possum. Someone faking their death. Or either someone is fake sleeping. They're not asleep. It's something like that. Or somebody is wide awake. They're not like, you know how people be like, you're not woke or something, whatever the hell people want to say that is. Someone is very much awake. They just act like they don't know what the fuck going on. Your spouse won a humanitarian award. Yeah, somebody, your spouse or whoever you're supposed to be with, won something about a humanitarian award for feeding the neighborhood squirrels. Something about the people, I guess something about they going nuts. Something about a nutcase, a nut job. Look, somebody, they also want to do, yeah, they miss you. Cat behavior consultant. Cats could be significant. And we have professional whistleblower in the reverse. Somebody has a cat, something about blowing a whistle, but something about, I don't know other way to say it. Something about F you in that whistle. Because somebody, I think you could see something. Something about someone owned a cat. Someone could be trying to figure out how to bind you to a situation. They didn't do that. You didn't do that. You probably knew something was going to happen, but you didn't know something. Somebody's pet could be getting sick. There's something like that too. So I'm gonna leave it there. Let me get an energy card for your spouse. High priest, priestess, magician in the reverse. 7 of Wands, star energy. Something about Gemini house with Leo in it. Something about their manifesting. They're just being hated on. Whoever this spouse is, they have a Gemini house with Leo in it. They're a high priest, priestess. Or this high priest, priestess, whoever this is, because somebody's going to try to flip something around. Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, heavy Pisces. Somebody, you must know something about a Leo and a Gemini, or something about the seasons, or it's something about the month of May and August. Somebody was probably doing something, and you can basically verify and prove it. Something about you're not a star, you're this. Somebody's spouse is this. So you could be helping a magician manifest. They could be a Leo or a Gemini, or it's something about a house placement. Gemini, Leo. Because something about breaking a star down or breaking it down to a star. So this is somebody energy, something about breaking it down to this star. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Peace, love, and healing. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.